Welcome one and all to another edition of Swiss's Commuting Chaos. And if you're new to the channel or haven't yet subscribed, hit the pause button and subscribe. And please hit that like button, it means an awful lot. Yeah, so Steve-O, we're back. Oh, it's always good to be back, Carl. Always good to be back. Yeah, so Steve-O, it looks like Swiss is in Farringdon here, and he's approaching the traffic lights at Smithfield Market. Oh, well, Carl, I think we can see that there's a line bike lunatic coming up. Ah, Struth. He's gone through the red light and he's going the wrong way down the road, against oncoming traffic. Technically, Steve-O, I don't think he's gone through the red light because he's going the opposite way. Yeah, Colin, technically, you're an idiot. Oh, Johnny! Looks like another Tango Test sensation replay to me. Johnny! Yes, Ralph, definitely worth another look, because this absolute charmer's jumped the red lights, cut across in front of Swiss, and only indicates he wants to turn left once he's actually got into the left-hand lane. Now what we've got here is a completely retarded gimp. He's all in black, he's completely invisible, he's got no lights on the back of his bike, but clearly he thinks that the white stripe on his rucksack is going to make him totally visible. Now Swiss is approaching the Smithfield Market. He's in the right-hand lane, and it's a right-turn only lane. As he approaches the traffic lights, he's going to pull to the right-hand side of the lane. And he must be some sort of psychic, because as we see here, he's going to look in his mirrors, and he can see this Golf GTI coming steaming up behind him. The guy's clearly on the wrong lane, and without indicating, he's going to try and slice across into the other lane. But he does get bloody close to Swiss. So here comes Brompton Boy, and he's gone through a red light, and then he's going to realise that there's actually traffic coming towards him turning right, so he's going to have to swerve out of the way, whilst all the traffic coming towards him have to grind to a halt. What a tomb fat. Now what we've got here is a whole load of cyclists and a taxi wanting to turn left into Waterloo Station. So the chap on his racing bike in the black leggings with the day-glow green training shoes on is going to go around the outside of the taxi. And the woman with the long leather jacket on and her trousers and high heels is going to have to slow right down for the taxi. But then on a line bike she's going to run down the chap on his racing bike, overtake him and leave him for dead. Oh, the bloody humiliation of it for him. You go, girl. Now we're at Vauxhall, and we're going to ignore the wannabe suicide merchant in the yellow jacket on his bicycle, and instead we're going to be looking at the green coach coming up, because as the lights change for Swiss, the light's going to be red for the green coach, and we know he hasn't gone through the light yet because this picture shows that the lights are right by the end of the building. But undeterred, he's going to carry on regardless, despite the fact that there's cyclists all over the place. Now in this day and age, I would have thought that there were laws against being able to use cattle prods to steer people as they go across pedestrian crossings, but what do I know? I say, you've got to admire his chutzpah wearing a pair of trousers like that in the city.
And they're under starter's orders, and they're off, and here comes, going slowly across the road. But the winner by a nose is, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing.
Now Jemima here in the MG SUV is indicating that she wants to turn left, but there is no left turning coming up. What she really needs to be focusing on is the fact that the traffic light's red, and that there's a pedestrian crossing the road. He's halfway across already, but that's not going to stop her. But she is persistent with that indicator. Gimp alert.
Fucking hell, you idiot.
Now you've got to say that Swiss doesn't seem to be having much luck with Volkswagen Golfs this week. Carlsberg don't do gimp delivery riders, but if they did, they'd probably be the dumbest motherfuckers in the world. Oh, Tony! Looks like this bus driver hasn't got a clue what he's doing. Yeah, smashing Ralph. He clearly hasn't got a clue what a yellow hatch box means. Oh well, Tony, he seems to be blocking the entire road. Yes, Ralph, so what do we think about that?
Well, that's great. That's just fucking great, man. Now what the fuck are we supposed to do? This is some real pretty shit now, man. Game over, man. It's game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
You know that feeling when you're at the traffic lights, you're at the front of the queue, and you're thinking, all I need to do is wait for the lights to change. Oh, God, you absolute little shitstick. Yeah, go on, pull forwards even further so that I'm completely blocked in by you. And that's before we even get to the subject of, that's no way to carry all of that shit that you've got stacked up on your bike. Yeah, that's right, creep a little bit further forwards. And make sure that your bike is pointing at the roadworks so you have to swerve around a stationary cone. Why do these morons think they have the right to shove their way to the front of the queue and then demonstrate their stupidity? Yeah, so Steve-O, headline act again? Yeah, Carl, and here comes another of these bloody stupid scooter boys that always have to be at the front, but that means them actually going over the stop line. Ah, Struth, mate, he's made it all the way to where the pedestrians are crossing. I reckon he's a good 10 foot past the stop line there, mate. Ah, yeah, Carl, and for that reason we're going to call him Cunty McCuntface. As we go further down the road, we're going to find a whole lot of buses playing about. And Swiss has paused the film here because it's just a bloody dangerous place to go around the front of that bus as he's pulling out. Ah, but Steve-O, that's not going to stop Cunty McCuntface, is it? No, Carl, he's got to go for it. Now, so Steve-O, we're outside St Thomas's Hospital here, mate, and who do we find at the next set of traffic lights but... Oh yeah, Carl, it's our old friend Cunty McCunface, and Swiss is going to teach him a lesson in Newton meters of torque. Yes, Steve-O, but unfortunately we find ourselves at the next set of traffic lights, and guess who's going to cut down the outside of Swiss? Oh yeah, Carl, I mean, it's quite clear there's a Mercedes that's going to be squeezing across in front of them, so where's he going to go? The bloody idiot's going to try and squeeze down the outside of the... SUV ahead of them. Nah, Steve-O, I mean, there's no way for him to go. Ah, yeah, the bloody idiot's actually going to hit the curb and get bounced back into the road. Swiss is going to cut into the bus lane, which he's perfectly entitled to do, but he's going to have to slow because there's a couple of cyclists up ahead, and as he slows, guess he's going to take the opportunity to cut down the inside of Swiss. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say it's Cunty McCunface, mate. Ah, Struth, mate, I mean, he's cut right across in front of Swiss. You never look? No, Carl, they never do. The need to do the lifesaver check never occurs to a 20-minuter. And here we are a couple of 100 yards further on down the road. He's just going to indicate and cut across in front of Swiss yet again. I mean, Steve-O, he really does live up to his name, doesn't he, mate? Oh yeah, Carl, he most certainly does, because at the next set of traffic lights, there's a hard left. There's 3 lanes. He's taking the inside lane, but out of the 4 lanes available to him once he's gone round the corner, he wants the 2 outside lanes. Now, so Steve-O, he's pulled up alongside Swiss. I'm surprised Swiss hasn't got off his bike and lamped him one. Yeah, Carl, apparently that's not the done thing in the UK. But when the lights change, Swiss says goodbye, auf Wiedersehen, and f*** off. Yeah, so Steve-O, if you could come up with one word to sum up the scooter rider, what would it be? Ah, that's an easy one, Carl. McFace. Thanks for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, hit the like button, and stay safe out there, guys, because it's a bloody mad world.